I want to dive into the physics aspect that EA brought into Madden with their Ignite engine, in which I loved about during its glory years. What you're seeing is highlight moments of the physics collision mechanics from various Madden versions from the original Madden 25 game, that is Madden 14, and Madden 16, Madden 17, and Madden 18. They all brought some of the most realistic player interactions and chaotic ragdoll moments that we had ever seen in the series. But as we know, things changed dramatically after Madden 18. So the big question is, which game had the best physics? Let's break it down. Madden 13 was the kickoff to implementing physics, but wasn't the greatest showcase of it. Flash forward to Madden 14, where this was the first Madden to feature the Ignite engine, and it was a game changer. We saw the introduction of more fluid and dynamic player movement, especially with things like player momentum and the way tackles could now be more unpredictable. The physics felt revolutionary for its time, offering a level of unpredictability that made the game feel alive. Big Hits was a centerpiece that made these collisions more amazing to witness, especially when multiple players were involved. However, while the physics were groundbreaking, they were still a bit rough around the edges. Sometimes the animations didn't always align with the physics, leading to awkward moments, but despite that, Madden 14 set the stage for something special. Flash forward to Madden 16 and Madden 17, and EA Sports had refined the physics engine even further. These games brought smoother, more realistic animations and enhanced collisions. The idea of player weight, momentum, and physicality really came into play. You can feel the difference in how a 300-pound lineman took down a receiver compared to a smaller cornerback. Gameplay simply felt alive. You could watch players bounce off one another, twist, and contort in ways that felt like real football. Ragdoll physics made the tackles look brutal and organic, but sometimes they can go overboard, creating funny or absurd moments. Still, it added personality to the game, as well with 16 implementing the aggressive catch mechanics where receiver and DB mid-air collisions had some amazing and wild moments, with 17 adding on to that, as well with more special moves and with 18 polishing upon that. Also with the implementation of the freeform total control passing mechanic that 18 introduced, the game just felt much more live. It made it more to the point where you want to go back and look at every single play or from time to time just to see how the play happened. Madden 18 was the peak of the Ignite engine. This was, in my opinion, the best Madden in terms of physics. The animations were almost flawless, and the dynamic tackles, player interactions, and collision physics were as good as it gets. The Ignite engine was firing on all cylinders, and it felt like you were controlling real athletes on the field. But even Madden 18 wasn't without its flaws. Some of the scripted moments still crept in, and there were times when physics collided with animation based outcomes, leaving us with some strange results. Still, overall, it was the most refined Madden in terms of physics. Then, after Madden 18, EA Sports shifted away from the Ignite engine. The focus moved toward more animation based scripted outcomes. The physics became more rigid, and the once dynamic, unpredictable player collisions started to feel canned. The ragdoll effects, the chaotic tackles, those were gone. In their place were more scripted outcomes, where the game seemed to dictate the result more than the physics engine did. And this shift didn't go unnoticed. The Madden community quickly voiced their frustrations. Fans felt like they lost the freedom and unpredictability that came with those ragdoll moments and realistic physics. And let's be real, when you compare the gameplay from Madden 14 to what we have now, it's clear something's missing. The community reacted strongly to these changes and the feedback was loud. Fans wanted the physics back. They wanted that level of immersion where each hit felt unique, where the physics dictated the outcome rather than a script. But as of today, Madden's physics are a shadow of what they once were, and while the animations have improved over the years, they are nowhere near as dynamic or unpredictable as they were in those golden years of Madden. So which Madden had the best physics? It's tough to say definitively, but Madden 18 is definitely the high point. After that, EA's focus shifted away from player-driven physics to more scripted animation-based gameplay, and for many fans, that's been a big disappointment. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Which Madden do you think had the best physics? And how do you feel about the direction the series has taken since then? As for me, I'm sticking between kind of Madden 18 and Madden 20. Those two versions of Madden is possibly by far my favorite two Maddens out of the entire series version since Madden 14. Let me know your guys' take down below in the comments and your favorite version. Until next time, I'll see you guys later, and I'm out. Peace.